And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right?
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lee going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice straight punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Keep your hands up, Lee. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Big head kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Came him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Sneaky head kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Checks the leg kick. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh! Oh! Nice knee to the body by Lee. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
On the clock.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
What a punch.
20 seconds to go in round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Misses again with a right punch. Nice defense there, huge block. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Blocks the shot.
It's a good right hand right there.
Slips the punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to double up on that jab. 3 minutes remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that right hand is on point.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big head kick.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Looking to land the leg kick now. Lunges forward with a left there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. Real nice body kick lands.
Lee's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, he just gets better with every fight. Another kick to the leg landed there by Lí. Nice counter shot there. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí.
Ooh, big shot lands.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lí gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice punch there.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Lí's shot is blocked.
What a tricky head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really shown. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big knee. Knee to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Spinning back fist. right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
He blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. Wow!
Holy smokes! He's done, he's done!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what